G'day, got Betty here. I know I've done a clip on things that make me whinge. It's like a whinging video. But today is actually things that give me the shits, that really piss me off. More so than the whinging video. Okay, and the first one is this. Toilet roll. When you finish the roll, you replace it. You don't leave it there for the next person to do. It's wrong. It's unethical. Oh, I'll tell you what else pisses me off is people who push in line, you know, like I'll go to my favourite barista and I'll be like, yeah, I'll have my skinny latte 55 degrees, please. And the person behind me will also order a skinny latte at 55 degrees. When it comes to the order being ready and they call it out, that person then just decides, oh, I'm just going to push in line and take it. I was there first. It's mine. Oh, some people just don't get it, you know? Another thing that it doesn't really piss me off, it confuses me more than anything. It's just caffeine-free Diet Coke. It's got no caffeine, it's got no sugar, yet they still call it Coke. I mean, isn't that what Coke is? Caffeine and sugar? I think Coke need to reevaluate their product line. Look, next thing that pisses me off is slow internet speeds, you know. I'll be midway through the funniest Kitty Flanagan clip, you know, and I will be pissing myself and it'll be hilarious. And then a little circle pops up and it's buffering, so it's buffering and buffering, and here I am trying to enjoy my Kitty Flanagan clip and my internet is buffering, so that pisses me off. Now, one that does piss me off, that probably doesn't piss everyone off, but it pisses me off, is alcohol that tastes like alcohol. I mean, alcohol tastes vile and bitter and evil. So why would you subject your taste buds to the horrific flavour of tequila when you can sit back and enjoy a nice cider, you know, apple or pear flavoured, you know, that you can enjoy the taste of. I hear that they actually use tequila to clean toilets in Brazil. I may have made that up. Look, maybe I'm just jaded from all my alcoholism from when I was living on college at uni. Look, everything was just cheap and nasty back then, and alcohol tasted like alcohol. Now I have an upper class acquired taste for my beverages, and I prefer a nice light cider. Okay. Another thing that gives me shits is when you're waiting in line at the checkouts. And this can be any shop, doesn't have to be a supermarket. And the person in front of you is having a good old chat with the checkout chick, you know. Let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about how a 2-year-old did her first poo in the toilet yesterday, and no one cares. Hurry the f up, pay the woman, and piss off. Another thing that annoys me, and there's a lot of this in Mariva, is smelly people who don't wear shoes, but they are wearing upper class clothing. So they're obviously not homeless. They're just dirty and lazy. And that gives me the shits. It's just like, mate, go home, shave your beard off, have a shower, wash your hair, brush your teeth, and then come out in public. Alright, another thing that gives me shits is when drivers sit up your ass, you know. If I was to have a car rear end me, my car isn't worth enough to be replaced, you know. I've got my baby, so I've got my first car, you know, she's 18 years old, she's the grandmother of a car, and if someone was to rear end her, that'd be it, you know. I don't know what I would do. I'd be devastated. I love that car. Okay, look. I tell you what else is annoying, is when the shop says it opens at 10 a.m. and it's written on the front door, opens 10 a.m. and you're there at 10:05 and it's still not open. Alright, I might be getting ahead of myself a bit, but you know, it says it's open at 10, it should be open at 10, not 10:05. So yeah, that pisses me off. What else pisses me off is getting a bill for $300 from Telstra because I've gone over my limit from watching too much Kitty Flanagan and Christian Hull on YouTube. Yeah, look, that's my own fault. I should have thought of that before I did it, but it was worth it. Alright, and my last thing that gives me the shits is the shits, okay? So you've got your regular poo, you know, it's smooth, once a day, no problems. Then you've got your diarrhea, which is like 10 times a day. Your ass feels like it's on fire. Yeah. And then you've got your constipation, where you haven't gone in 4 days and you try and punch one out, but you give yourself a hemorrhoid. So, you know, burning ass, hemorrhoid, which is worse? Personally, I think the hemorrhoids are the worst. And that brings me to the end of my bitch. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this, good. If you haven't, I don't care. This is Betty signing out. Have a nice day.